Hi and welcome back. You are back for more awesomeness. Okay, so now we are ready to tackle our developer beginner trailhead. So you need to go through the admin beginner first, admin intermediate, and admin advanced. That is the right path to go. I would suggest doing that because then your learning curve will be way faster and it's well guided, so you're not suddenly introduced with all kinds of terminology and you don't even know the basic Salesforce platform functionalities. So please go through the admin beginner, admin intermediate, and admin advanced. If you have done that, you would see this when you go to developer beginner. You would see that we have actually already completed 42% of this whole developer beginner trail. So if you scroll down with me and you've been following my videos all along for the admin trails, you would completed this. Data modeling, data management, data security is done, formulas and validations is done, lightning flow is done, Salesforce mobile app customization is done, and we will start with this fun stuff, Apex basics and database, and then we're going to go through Apex triggers and testing, awesomeness. Well, we will use our own zone.io orgs because on Trailhead Playground, you can't really do change set deployments. Well, we'll discuss about that later. And then we are going to play with Visual Force. We are doing the Visual Force basics and Developer Console, awesome, and Visual Studio Code, yay, this is awesome too, and Search Solution Basics, just a little tiny 300 points, and basically it's gonna be fun. All right, so hold on to your butts, let's go. Let's do the first one. Get started with the Salesforce platform. So, as I assume, excuse me, you have already gone through your admin beginner, admin intermediate, and advanced. You would already know what a Salesforce platform is because we have discussed this thoroughly. All right. So what is a platform? I'm going to refresh you. Basically, Salesforce is a platform. You are familiar with your phone, right? Either you are using an Android phone or what? iOS or Apple iPhone. So that is a platform which you can install apps on your phone, right? So does Salesforce. Pretend Salesforce is a phone. It's either an Android or an iOS phone, right? So we as developers, you are going to be a developer, a very good one at it as well. So we are going to build applications on top of the Salesforce platform. So the goal guys, the goal of learning all through this is you will be able, guided together with me, you will be able to go and make an app on the Salesforce platform, and I will guide you all throughout to a point where you can even publish your app onto the app exchange. That is the goal. All right. Well, if you're not going to be that far along, at least you will be able to create an app and have people install it. Because to be able to publish your app on the app exchange, it will have to go through a thorough review by the Salesforce team, making sure your app is super secure, super solid, and super stable. Because huge organizations are going to use your app. And if you're selling your app, you're going to make a decent income of it. You can also make free ones, free apps, and it's more the the requirements and the policy to get approved on a free app is way much more easier than than the one that you are wanting to sell and make money off. It's a different procedure for Salesforce to approve your app. Free ones are easier to get approved. Paid ones like this, it's harder, and you will share the revenue with Salesforce, just like if you're selling your app on iPhone or Android. If somebody buy it, you will share the revenue with Apple or with Google, right? Same thing with Salesforce. So it's gonna be awesome. And you can also just make an app just for you or your org as well, a custom app just made, tailored, custom made, handmade for your own organization. Why not? If you're not wanting to actually publish it to the world, you can also make a very customized, tailored just for the organization you are helping. That will work as well. So that being said, you know what a Salesforce platform is, and we will make applications on top of the Salesforce platform, and the aim is for you to know how to make your app end up on the App Exchange, so somebody can just install it. Okay, together we will make our own Zone.io free app and publish it on the App Exchange together, so you will see the actual processes that we are going to go through together. And then you, oh, that's how it's done. Oh, otherwise you have to spend, hours or not even, or even days of research on how on earth can you actually do the whole thing until your app end up here. Okay, that's the goal here. So stick with me. It's gonna be a pretty long journey because development is a bit slower to teach than admin, because especially on during coding, testing stuff, we want to make sure we cover the basics and also tips and tricks on how to develop solid, stable, secure Salesforce applications. All right, let's go ahead. So the DreamHouse app. So basically on this particular section, the Trailhead is just wanting to show you how you can install an app. We've done that before. This is basic. This is for basic stuff, right? You've already know about it, but we are going to do it again. Just a refresher for those of you maybe just jumping into this video and never done the admin modules with me before. So first off, you would want to create a new TP. What is a TP? What on earth is a TP? It's a Trailhead Playground. Okay, your playground. So let's make a new one. I'm gonna go on the top here, click on there, click on hands-on orgs, boom. We have the old ones, the admin ones. I'm gonna make a new one. All right, so can I make a new one over here? I don't think so. If I go back here, I can just scroll down at the bottom and create a new, here, create a Trailhead Playground. Go click on there. Let's create a new one for developer beginner, and then we are going to change the password so that we can actually install this. You should already know how to change your Trailhead Playground password, but we are going to do it again just for a refresher, just in case you forgot. Okay, it takes a few minutes to actually create the playground. I'm gonna save you some time. Okay, now it's done. So it says my Trailhead Playground 1. That's an ugly name. So we're gonna go back here, which is from here, right? Hands-on orgs. I'm gonna refresh and rename that playground. There. Now we are resourceful raccoon. Whoa, we are now a raccoon. So I'm gonna change this to developer beginner. All right, and save that playground so we can identify it better. Now let's launch an org. So I'm gonna go here and maybe refresh this page, and we're gonna launch from here. And you need to log in. All right, so once you are logged in, you need to copy this URL and paste it on your URL on the top here. So just after force.com packaging setup. There. And then we want to install for what? All users, I think, right? All users, and then initialize sample data. And hit install here. And yes, grant access and continue. So that's pretty much it. This whole section of the module is just for installing the DreamHouse app, for you to know how you can install an app from the App Exchange. But our goal as a developer is to actually build apps, so you can actually put your app on the App Exchange and sell it or just distribute it to people all around the world to use it. So this will take a few minutes, so I'm going to save your time again. Okay, so if you see this, and I think you will see this, this is normal when you're installing an app for Salesforce. Sometimes it takes a long time and you will get the notice, and you will receive an email after the installation has completed. So we can't actually check the challenge until that's completed. So how do you know? Well, if you've gone through the admin, there you go. It's under installed packages. It says DreamHouse and it's installed, so it's done. So we have installed the DreamHouse package, and that is the end of the video. Oh, we should initialize the sample data first. So click on the sandwich there, and then DreamHouse. We want to initialize the sample data. Well, it looks like it's already initialized. What do we need to do? DreamHouse app. Click the data import tab. Oh, data import tab here. So we actually need to pay attention to the instructions, right? Initialize sample data. Make sure you do that, and we are done for the challenge. Successfully imported 18 properties, 8 brokers, and 13 bot commands. Awesomeness. So that's it, right? I think the button will stay there. So we've done that, and let's check the challenge to get the 500 points. Our first developer points. Look at that. You are now becoming a developer. Bada bing, bada boom. Yes, assessment complete. I'll see you on the next section. Hit that subscribe button and explore new Trailhead grounds and learn to implement the most useful and popular apps on the Salesforce App Exchange. And do yourself a favor. Like this video, and you'll be surprised on how much more you understand when watching this same video after liking it. Don't take my word. Watch this one more time after you like the video and see it for yourself. Bada bing, bada boom.